happening.
That's right, Shane, and I'm looking forward to being ringside for tonight's broadcast because we could see your Pop's business associates, The Undertaker and Kane, meet their match in the form of the Disciples of Apocalypse.
Well, I can't think of any two guys I'd rather be in business with than The Undertaker and Kane. Plus, tonight, who knows what's going to happen in the six-man tag team match as DX members X-Pac, Triple H, and Badass Billy Gunn take on the team of Jeff Jarrett, Owen Hart, and the champion of Europe, D'Lo Brown. Uh-oh. Now, Jim Cornette, right now, look, Mankind is scheduled to be a one-on-one matchup against Dustin Reynolds, but what is going on here? Ken Shamrock's in the back. The Rock there, you see. This is very, very interesting.
The master plan of your Pop has created some strange allegiances, and I think this is a case of forced unity. None of these guys are friends, but their backs are against the wall.
Let's check this out. It's actions like this. Mankind's been thrown in the dumpster, and wham! Kane nailed Mankind right in the face with that sledgehammer.
And we hadn't seen Mankind since that blow until last week on Raw when he attacked Kane with the sledgehammer, knocking him out for The Rock to get a 1-2-3, a rare occurrence.
A little payback there for Mankind.
Texas, weighing in at 260 pounds, Dustin Reynolds.
Jim Cornette, now this matchup, I don't understand what's going on here. Dustin Reynolds versus Mankind, okay? You got The Rock, you got Ken Shamrock on the outside. What are they doing there?
Well, I think you can see Shamrock looking around. He's watching the entranceway. So is The Rock also looking around the arena. Undertaker and Kane are going to be in action. They know that they're here. And you can't think that Mankind doesn't realize that he shoved a sledgehammer in Kane's back. He's due for some payback. It's just a matter of time.
Strange alliance building here. The Rock, Shamrock, and Mankind as we get underway here. Dustin Reynolds taking on Mankind.
And Dustin Reynolds...
Hit him, Dustin!
What has got to be going through his head, Shane? He was attempting a reconciliation, we understand, with his wife, Terry, and then all of a sudden, you know, up pops the preacher's wife, Val Venus's latest flick, and there's Terry. Dustin has to be even as tormented as Mankind.
Hit him, Dustin! Jim, why is Dustin? That's twice now. Hit Mankind. Oh, there you go. You turn the other cheek, Jim Cornette. That's what happens. Mankind will nail you every single time.
Dustin, over the past few weeks, he's lost his focus. He's tormented. He's obviously not considering his business. He's considered his personal life, and Mankind has no such problem.
Well, Dustin Reynolds better get over his problems with Val Venus because 1 week from tonight, Jim Cornette, at Breakdown in your house, Dustin Reynolds takes on the big Val Boski, and watch out! Oh!
You see, Dustin wasn't even keeping his eyes on his opponent. He's not going to be able to get away with that next week at Breakdown because if he does, Val Venus is not only going to have his wife, he's going to have Dustin Reynolds as hide.
Mankind is relentless. Yo, what up, Pop? There you see Vince McMahon, the genius here in the World Wrestling Federation, with his new business associates.
Probably going over some strategy for tonight's action. We're going to see Undertaker and Kane in action, but maybe they're talking about that triple threat match at Breakdown. You know the new stipulation that's been added. Oh, big right. The Undertaker and Kane are not going to be allowed to defeat each other. That means only one of two things can happen. Either Austin beats one of them, which is unlikely, or one of them beats Austin, which unfortunately looks very likely.
We're going to see 1 week. 1 week from tonight, and oh yeah! Man, Mankind nailed that double arm DDT, Jim Cornette.
And it looks like he's going for the mandible claw. If he gets this one on Dustin Reynolds, it's going to be over real quick.
Come on, Dustin. Come on, Dustin.
Oh!
That could be it. That could be it.
He's got that claw locked down, those fingers down the gullet.
You think those fingers taste like chicken?
Mankind.
I'd be afraid to say what those fingers taste like. I've never experienced it and don't want to, but Mankind wins the match, and it looks like The Rock and Shamrock are departing. They have done their job, and they've done it well. No Taker and Kane yet.
Welcome everyone again to Sunday Night Heat. I'm Shane McMahon alongside here with Jim Cornette, who is filling in for the illustrious Jim Ross, the irreplaceable Jim Ross. But Jim, let's get right into business tonight, because in a six-man tag team matchup tonight, D-Generation X members Triple H, XPAC, and B.A. Billy Gunn take on the unusual tag team of Jeff Jarrett, Owen Hart, and the champion of Europe, D'Lo Brown.
That's exactly right. They say politics make strange bedfellows, so do bitter feelings. And both Jeff Jarrett and the Nation have bitter feelings with DX. We'll see what kind of partners that makes them.
And speaking of partners, my Pop's new business associates, The Undertaker and Kane, take on tonight DOA members 8-Ball and Skull.
That's right, and if any two men in the WWF can tackle the two towers of terror, it's the Twin Titans, Radin Titans.
DOA.
DOA.
Hello, ladies.
Yeah, hello, ladies.
Oh, man, you talk about rubbing salt in somebody's wounds. Dustin Reynolds just suffers a hard-fought defeat, and then here comes his tormentor, the man who starred his wife in a very racy film, Shane.
Val Venus' co-star, Terry Reynolds.
Hello, ladies.
Got a grate on Dustin's heart.
Who cares?
Dustin, life's got you a little bit down lately. Don't sweat it, pal, because you're not alone. I mean, your wife has been down as well.
Good night.
But you know something, Dustin? I'm a kind and charitable man. And I like to spread my good cheer wherever possible.
Just turn the other cheek there, Dustin, like you've always been
let
doing.
me
Please.
raise your emotions to brand new heights and introduce you to my latest video entitled
Oh, no.
Oh, yes.
How Terry Got Her Groove. Hello, Dustin. I know how tough it must be to see your wife in bed with another man. In fact, I can only think of one thing that's harder.
Like the big Valboski.
Oh, that man is... How can you laugh at something like that, Shane?
Hey.
How can you look at him?
And Dustin, if anybody knows how rock hard the big Valboski is, it's your wife.
Oh, man, well, I'll tell you what, I know what's in Dustin Reynolds' heart, and I don't know about Val Venus. I don't know if he has a heart. But at Breakdown, 1 week from tonight, Val and Dustin are going to get it on, and Dustin's emotions may very well be released, Shane.
Well, we're going to find out 1 week from tonight. Breakdown. But coming up next, we'll get a word with the most destructive force here in the World Wrestling Federation, The Undertaker and Kane.
Undertaker and Kane, first off, let's talk about this business deal you've struck with WWF owner Mr. McMahon.
Mr. Cole, let me ask you a question. Why is it everyone feels it necessary to anger Kane and I? You have no answer, do you? Our business deal is strictly that. I have no love lost for Vince McMahon. And as a matter of fact, if he was standing here on fire, I wouldn't throw scalding hot water on him.
That's your pop's
And as far as you go, Austin, it's not my fault, and it's not Kane's fault that you've angered McMahon. What you need to concern yourself with, son, is the World Wrestling Federation title and Breakdown. You better keep your mind focused. So maybe the only thing you'll lose is your title.
Well, with that said, this plan, though, seems to be flawed. I mean, Mankind, Ken Shamrock, and The Rock.
You know, you're really starting to push it. As far as Mankind, The Rock, and Shamrock go, gentlemen, you need to understand one thing. If you get in our way, you will be hurt, and you will be hurt badly. So the next time you think you need to stick your nose in our business, you better think long and hard before you do. We take no prisoners, and we show no mercy. Think about it, gentlemen. Is that what you want?
And that brings us to tonight in your tag team matchup, gentlemen, against the DOA.
The DOA. Well, as far as we're concerned, DOA stands for Dead on Arrival. And gentlemen, when you show up tonight, that's exactly what's going to happen to your careers. Because you stand between us and something that we want very badly. So gentlemen, you can't be the first victims, but you can and will be the next.
In this Sunday, at Breakdown in Your House on pay-per-view, the triple threat match for the WWF Championship. The Undertaker,
Austin, our destiny will be your demise. What the hell?
Wait a minute!
Yeah!
It's Mankind! He's gonna be slaughtered! It's 2-on-1!
Oh, come on again. Shamrock, this is a melee in the back. Wham! Luno's right by Shamrock. The Rock, Taker going at it. I love this stuff. This is what, oh, Pop, please don't get involved there.
Vince McMahon is trying to break this up! His top superstars are trying to kill each other!
Yeah, this is great stuff.
There's Pat Patterson, Jerry Briscoe,
Uncle Pat, Jerry.
Commissioner Slaughter. Everybody's trying to break up this melee.
That's it. Get it out of there. Get it out of there. Save it for the ring. We got 1 week to go, Dad. 1 week to
Yes,
go.
sir.
Hey, watch it. Get your hands off him, Shamrock. Get Shamrock out of there.
Vince McMahon is down. He's down.
Get him, Taker. Welcome back to Heat. In case you're just joining us, let's go back and take a look at that cowardly attack that Mankind, Ken Shamrock, and The Rock just tried to do to my dad's new business associates, The Undertaker and Kane.
Well, I don't know, Shane, whose fault it was. Mankind did attack, and The Rock and Shamrock came to his aid, but the person who paid the heaviest price was Mr. McMahon himself.
And I hope Ken Shamrock pays for that. Well, apparently Pop's in the back giving Mankind an earful. Tell him.
What could you possibly be thinking? I just picked myself up off of concrete.
You all right?
I'm all right, yeah. But God, what are you thinking? I've got plans, damn it, I've got plans.
I feel selfish now after what happened to you, but at the time, Vince, you have to understand, I was hit with a sledgehammer and was very upset.
I know, I remember SummerSlam when I saw it. I mean, you were about to make WWF history. By the way, did you get the card? The get well card my secretary sent?
Yeah, thanks.
But Mick, right now, this is what I want you to do. Because you've got to do this. You're going to get hurt out here. Rock is going to get hurt.
I don't want Rock.
Shamrock is going to get hurt.
I don't want Shamrock to get hurt.
And the only way out of this now,
Tell me.
we can talk about it some more tomorrow night. I want you to leave. It's for your protection. And I want you to take Shamrock and The Rock with you.
Can you get us a ride?
What?
I don't drive.
Yes.
You want me to go now?
Just go now. Please take your gear and go. Just go.
Thank you. Thanks.
All right, we're getting set up for women's action. Oh, there goes Jacqueline.
Oh.
Yeah, forearm in the back. Go, Jackie. Go, Jackie.
I don't think she needs any encouragement. Jacqueline has not gotten along with the other women in the WWF ever since she debuted here. It's her and Mero against the world, and I'll tell you, you're going to see a lot of action between Luna and Jacqueline. They both like to go and get it.
Man, Jacqueline is one tough kitty cat. And Jacqueline, obviously, she's had problems with Sable, problems with Luna. Matter of fact, she's had problems with every woman here in the World Wrestling Federation. She does not play, she does not play nice with the other girls.
I'll tell you something about Luna. This kitty has claws, and she is about to demonstrate them to Jacqueline.
Nope.
Luna's a veteran. She's had a lot of experience.
Oh, yeah! Face plant!
Boy, we saw that evening gown match this past Monday on Raw. We saw more than we bargained for. Cover.
Not enough, a little bit too early.
We saw more than we bargained for in that evening gown match between Sable and Jacqueline. Now it looks like Luna wants to get a little piece of that action.
Giant Silver. Oh, nice neck breaker. Man, Luna's sick. She's going up top. see a new World Wrestling Federation champion crowned.
You think that your pop finally has the master plan to get that championship belt away from Stone Cold Steve Austin, don't you?
Oh, I don't know. And how on earth, oh man, how on earth Stone Cold Steve Austin, you got to give Stone Cold his props. I said it last week, but how can you beat two men, especially with the omnipotent powers of Undertaker and Kane?
Well, I don't imagine that anybody can, and I'm not sure about this whole master plan, this whole arrangement, maybe even the legality of it, much less the fairness of it, but that's beside the point, because right now, we've got some action going on in the ring that we can't turn down.
There is one wrinkle. Man, there's a wrinkle in Luna's knee. One wrinkle in the master plan, and we saw it a little while ago. It's Mankind, The Rock, and Ken Shamrock.
Wait a minute, figure four by Jacqueline. She's got the figure four on that leg that was damaged, and Luna is so far from the ropes. She's giving it up.
Jacqueline got her. Jacqueline got Luna. Jacqueline victorious.
Luna's had a bad knee in the past. I've known that from speaking to her in the locker room. She damaged that leg right there a few minutes ago, and the figure four was too much. Luna's in a lot of pain, and the oddities are concerned.
Oh, marvelous Mark Merrill. Very, very proud of Jacqueline. Look at that. Yeah, he's loving it.
Boy, you gotta think Luna's really disappointed. Wait a minute, Sable's got the mic.
Jackie! You get out here!
Well, I don't see her hopping. She may not feel froggy.
You don't tell me what to do. I got something for you, and I'm not talking about a bikini contest or arm wrestling contest. Tomorrow night on Raw, I'm challenging you into a wrestling match. If you think you
a wrestling match.
Pin me.
Pin me.
That's what she's saying. She's challenging Sable to pin her in a wrestling match.
Pin you? That should be easy enough. After all, you get nailed enough.
Oh!
Hold on a second. Sable is not a professional athlete.
You got it tomorrow night on Raw.
Tomorrow night we're going to find out. Tomorrow night on Raw is War.
She doesn't have to be an athlete. She doesn't have to be a wrestler because she's going to stand up for herself as a woman, Shane, and it's going to be tomorrow night.
I don't like Sable's chances tomorrow night on Raw. Still to come, The Undertaker and Kane hopefully will unleash destruction on DOA.
Plus, when we return, it's Generation X in a six-man tag team match.
Hey, Billy, how's that sandwich? Jim, they got 2 words for you. Yeah, we're back. We're back on heat.
Carry the Rock's bag out.
Sir, make sure they go all the way off the property.
Tell him, Uncle Jerry. Get him out. Ah, yeah. Mankind, The Rock, and Shamrock have left the building. But Jim Cornette, can you feel that anticipation? Can you feel the excitement? Because D-Generation X is about to storm the Heels House. Break it down.
They're out in force here tonight, Shane. All the members of DX. It's going to be a six-man tag team match, and they're going to have some stiff opposition. Woo!
X marks the spot, Jim Cornette.
The Generation X, when they come into place, they take it over. Road Dogg, you see, he's still suffering a loss of his voice from the bruised larynx that he got from Jeff Jarrett just this past week. He's not going to be doing his customary ring introduction, I assume.
California, are you ready? I said, are you ready?
Well, we're ready.
It's the build, it's the moment.
Then, for the thousands in attendance, for the millions watching at home, and for one old-fashioned circa 1970 wrestling manager.
Couldn't have it any
That's
other
you.
way.
Old school, please. Get with the times.
Let's get rid of this.
I agree with Helmsley. I was in the business a long time before him, and I'll be in it a long time after he's gone.
Are you delusional? Whatever.
No, I'm a Methodist.
Whatever. Yeah, Road Dogg.
Well, he can't talk.
You can talk lightly. Just have to whisper.
Look. Still got that throat damage.
Okay, I'm gonna give this a shot.
Take over, Billy.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and kids,
He doesn't have it. Come on, B.A.
Okay, forget it. We got 2 words for you.
Well, he got that one.
That'll work. Oh, by the sound of the music, that means Jeff Jarrett's on the way.
And Jeff Jarrett is going to be teaming up with Nation members Owen Hart and D'Lo Brown.
Scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, being accompanied by the Southern Justice.
Jeff Jarrett bring a little insurance policy in the form of Southern Justice here.
Jeff Jarrett.
Oh boy, you know, last Monday on Raw, Shane, we saw Jeff Jarrett smash that guitar into the Road Dogg and then drove it into his throat. That's why Road Dogg lost his voice. He suffered a bruised larynx from the punishment from the guitar.
And that's exactly why 1 week from tonight at Breakdown, it's Southern Justice teamed up with Jeff Jarrett takes on the New Age Outlaws and XPAC. But tonight, Jeff Jarrett's teaming up with D'Lo Brown and Owen Hart.
Shane, you know, DX has had their problems with the Nation lately. Mark Henry has had China in his face all over the place, but in a handicap match this past Monday on Raw, Mark Henry defeated China and X-Pac when he caught that crossbody and delivered the power slam. The 9th wonder of the world was shown who the boss was by the world's strongest man.
And did you see the unbelievable power Mark Henry has? Now you got to give all the respect and props to China because she is just an unbelievable athlete. China at 200 pounds came off that top rope with a high cross body block. Mark Henry, being 400 pounds and the world's strongest man, caught her in midair and slammed China through the mat. China has some problems with Mark Henry.
No doubt that you got to give China credit for guts. Wasn't the smartest thing in the world to get in that ring against a guy like Mark Henry, but that just means that in this match, DX is going to do everything they can to take that aggravation out on the Nation.
Here we go. The champion of Europe, a chest protector. Good move there by D'Lo, wearing that chest protector. Hammering down on badass Billy Gunn.
Billy Gunn and D'Lo Brown pretty evenly matched. They're both young athletes, both very quick, got good size. D'Lo a little bit sneakier, but Billy Gunn's been known to bend a rule or two himself.
Oh, nice elbow. Oh yeah, feel the flow. Feel the flow. What the hell is that?
Sorry.
Oh, never mind.
Here we go. Technical
Ben.
difficulty, maybe.
You think, Jim? Here we go. Right hand.
Either that or I've got a brain tumor. Billy Gunn wheels D'Lo in.
Oh my God! Look at this strike to Billy Gunn. D'Lo at 280 pounds was just gorilla pressed by the B.A. Billy Gunn.
That chest protector caught him a little there, but it caught him right in the face with a mat. That beautiful, beautiful move by Billy Gunn.
Billy Gunn had 2 words for D'Lo. You just saw it. Yeah, XPAC coming in. Ooh, right hand.
Boy, I'd like to take another look at that one. The gorilla press, tremendous strength. D'Lo Brown near 300 pounds and wet
HVAC now. I love the six-man. Man, there's always such great action.
This is a different combination of DX than we've seen before because of the Road Dogg's injury, not able to compete. And you know, Jeff Jarrett has to be proud of himself, what he did. Jeff Jarrett and the Roadie, as he was known then, were partners and friends for a long time until it was revealed that Road Dogg was the one that was doing Jeff Jarrett's singing. He was doing the Milli Vanilli act. And ever since then, there's been bad feelings. That's why Jeff went for the throat. He knew that was the way to hurt Road Dogg. And got another.
Anyway,
director,
keep going.
Kerwin Silfies is drinking early tonight, our director.
Oh, yeah, Helmsley with the knee. That could be it. Oh, man, Helmsley caught Owen Hart right in the knee. That's all it takes is a quick 1, 2, 3. 3 seconds, this match is over.
We saw a spirited Intercontinental title matchup between these two guys, Helmsley and Hart, just this past Monday on Raw, and a little
DDT
assist by Jeff Jarrett.
That's good strategy. Soften everybody up.
You got to take another look at that move because we're
same move. Here we go.
Okay, but live is on. Yeah, we're back live.
I'm begging the I'm really begging the truck to get everything set up. Who's directing this thing? Hawk?
I don't know, but I'm needing all the help out here I can get, and I'm not getting much, but
Helmsley.
Jeff Jarrett's needing some too.
Helmsley's giving a little bit. Uh-oh, caught. Oh, you see Helmsley's knee? Check that out. Helmsley's knee just went underneath him.
Boy, Jeff Jarrett came off with that spinning reverse neck breaker, and he just folded Helmsley up like an accordion. His leg went out from under him.
Oh, slammed by D'Lo.
And D'Lo Brown, perfect in his execution. He is crisp on everything. D'Lo Brown, one of the future superstars, if he's not there already in the WWF.
Oh, wishbone, make a wish. Helmsley's knee just went out from underneath him. That's what happens. Your foot gets stuck on that mat. It doesn't pivot. It's just like, oh man, just like a football injury when your feet get stuck in the turf. Ouch!
Well,
and you twist that knee and you rip it on the straight. What is going on?
What?
Hello. Anyway, just keep calling it, Jim.
I think I'm the one that's been drinking.
Hopefully everyone at home is seeing exactly what we're seeing. Don't know yet, so I'll just look up at the ring and call it like I see it.
I think my secretary, Miss Squignowski, I think she spiked my coffee this morning.
And your secretary, is she an intern?
She used to be, but she graduated.
Yeah, here we go. Helmsley is in a world of hurt now. He's been tied away from his guys, I would say, for the last 3-4 minutes and taken an unbelievable beating.
Well, that's the standard tag team strategy in a 6-man tag.
Get your ass up, boy!
Oh, you see D'Lo Brown taunting Helmsley. In a 6-man tag, it's even more important to cut the ring off and keep your opponent in your half of the ring where you can make easily accessible tags and keep him isolated.
Oh, nice move by Helmsley. Helmsley's got to be absolutely exhausted.
Well, it's going to be 6-man tag team action like this. We're going to see 1 week from tonight at Breakdown. It's live on pay-per-view, and I can't imagine that the action could be any greater than this. We are seeing a titanic confrontation here, and you got to think that both these men need a tag desperately. Whoever makes it first could turn the tide of the match.
Oh, Triple H, here we go. X-Pac in the house. Yeah! Oh, forget about it. Forget about it.
That was a leg lariat.
Nice. Nice. Oh, can he get D'Lo? Oh, smart move there by Jeff Jarrett. Billy Gunn in now. Oh, Hunter's getting in the ring. Hunter's in the ring. That's it. Oh, see that? Hunter's knee is still out. Still out.
It's breaking down all over the place, and there's Southern Justice involved. The Bronc Rider from X-Pac. Here's Road Dogg.
XPAC right here in front of us. This is great. Oh, check out Canterbury's in the ring now. Oh my.
Go into a power slam. Can you believe it? He's setting up for D'Lo.
Oh my God, the lowdown. No way. Oh yeah.
Woo! Out of the ceiling comes D'Lo Brown.
Man, you see that? That was great action.
Wait a minute, there's Mark Henry. Henry's just steamrolling into Helmsley like a big old 18-wheeler.
Wow. Oh! 400 pounds coming down on Helmsley's throat and chest. Man!
Helmsley took a pounding tonight, I'll tell you that.
Pounding is all over the place. But still to come here tonight on Sunday Night Heat. The Enigma Edge takes on what is going on. Welcome back, everyone, to Heat. There you see Al Snow. He has been the reason we've been having technical difficulties.
Can you get somebody in here and get this guy out of here?
What do you mean, get this guy out of here? You paged them. If you didn't want the rainbow package, buddy, we wouldn't be in here.
I'm trying to do a show.
Where do I yank up the cable?
Yeah, that's it. That's it. Security's on the way. Get him out of there so we can finish the show properly. All right, let's get set up because Edge is on the way.
Well, where is he? You never know where he's coming from, Shane.
I'm trying to listen to the music.
Wait a minute, there he is. As is his practice, he comes from the crowd. He doesn't dress in the locker room. He doesn't speak to the other wrestlers. We don't know anything yet about this young man's background, but we do know that he's been impressive since he's been in the World Wrestling Federation. He has got these people on their feet tonight.
I'm trying to listen to the music, please.
If you want to listen to the music, go to Musicland and buy the CD. We're here for the match.
And speaking of the match, Edge is set to take on the light heavyweight champion, Taka Michinoku.
I've been looking forward to this one. This is going to be a great contest. Two fine young athletes.
Aha, Yamaguchi-san.
Following contest is scheduled for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Making his way to the ring, being accompanied by Yamaguchi-san from Japan, weighing in at 201 pounds, the World Wrestling Federation light heavyweight champion, Taka Michinoku.
Oh, look at the look in Edge's eyes.
A lot of intensity from this young man, and the light heavyweight championship not on the line, title not on the line, but a lot of pride, a lot of prestige, and a lot of glory to the winner of this one. Wait a minute, there's security.
That's it.
That's our remote television truck, folks. That's where the director sits, and that's where Al Snow has taken some people hostage.
Get Al Snow and that ridiculous head out of there. Oh, I thought Edge was going for the power bomb. Taka, nice reversal. Oh, downward spiral. Edge nailed Taka with the downward spiral. Wow, that's it.
Can you believe it? A quick one out of nowhere.
I can't believe it. Oh, Kayatai.
Edge.
Wait a minute, this Togo, Teo, Funaki, Taka's in the ring, Yamaguchi. This has turned into a 5-on-1 situation, and they're on Edge like a pack of hungry wolves.
Come on, Edge, get back there. Oh, check it out. That's Gangrel. Oh, I thought Gangrel was going after Edge. Oh, Yamaguchi's son goes down. Kayatai is out of there.
Kayatai they're going to attend to Yamaguchi, and what is Gangrel doing here?
Edge. Oh, my dear Edge. You will come home. You will come home.
What, come home? What's he talking about, come home? Why would...
I have no idea.
These two men have been at each other's throats, no pun intended, with Gangrel since they've been here in the WWF, and now Gangrel comes to Edge's aid?
Well, obviously there's some history between Gangrel and Edge that we don't know about. Are they buddies? Doesn't look that way to me.
There's been some type of relationship. They've known each other in the past. We can tell that much, but until we find out more, those questions are going to go unanswered.
Oh, yeah! Where's the head? Arrest the head, too. Al Snow's been arrested. Arrest the head.
The head has been handcuffed.
The head is the mastermind.
Commissioner Slaughter has demanded the presence of Al Snow. Security has brought him handcuffed to the ring for what I assume is going to be a very severe tongue lashing from Commissioner Slaughter. After all, he commandeered the TV truck.
Well, arrest head.
You maggot. You scum. You slime. You moron.
I think we get the idea.
Just what is your problem? Can't you get it through that head?
Which one?
Excuse me. Can't you get it through your heads that you're banned from the World Wrestling Federation? That we don't want you here? That we don't want you within 100 miles of the World Wrestling Federation?
I've heard Vince say he doesn't want any part of any head.
I'll just let that one go. Never mind.
What is so funny?
He just sneezed up my butt. What? I can't put a Tic Tac up there.
Al Snow's just totally off his rocker.
You have no respect.
That's
you
it,
need some
Sarge.
discipline, and I'm just the man to do it. Enough is enough. No more Mr. Nice Commissioner. I'll tell you what, you want to show up at the World Wrestling Federation? Well, tomorrow night at Raw is War. You be there. Be in that ring because I'm going to challenge you in a boot camp match. Tomorrow night on Raw is War.
Yeah.
Whoa. If we take you on in your booty camp match, then what's it in for us? What's in for me in the head if we, just for grins and giggles, happen to win?
Now you're making me laugh. If you should happen to win, if you can beat me, Commissioner Slaughter, in a boot camp match, I'll reinstate you, maggot. Now you're dismissed. Get him out of here. You're on.
He'll reinstate him to the World Wrestling Federation.
Oh.
Wait a minute. Oh, come on.
Welcome home. Welcome back.
The guy's handcuffed. Al Snow is handcuffed, his hands behind his back, and Commissioner Slaughter is on him like a rabid dog.
Well, that's the way to do things here. Oh, Sarge can't get the infamous Cobra Clutch on, but a nice crossface. That's how you do things here in the WWF. You make attention. You take shots when you can. That's how the world is today in the 90s.
I don't care if this is the 90s, that's abuse of power by the commissioner and even the WWF security trying to get Commissioner Slaughter off of Al Snow. That's disgusting. A handcuffed man.
Hey, maggot, tomorrow night, beware the Cobra Clutch.
Yeah, Cobra Clutch.
I got news for you. You see Al Snow in the ring, you're going to see some damage done. He's been waiting a long time for this. Slaughter may be in trouble.
He could be in trouble. We're going to find out tomorrow night on Raw is War. But coming up next, right here on Sunday Night Heat, a Bull and Skull on those Titan bikes are going to attempt to ride over the most powerful force ever created here in the World Wrestling Federation, The Undertaker and Kane, my Pop's new business partners. Welcome back to Sunday Night Heat, and we're set up for the main event. DOA, Disciples of Apocalypse, are about ready to take on the most incredible, the most dominant force ever created here in the World Wrestling Federation, The Undertaker and Kane.
Shane, you can feel it. You can feel the intensity from these two demonic brothers. And there it is through hellfire and brimstone, as JR would say.
And their opponents are a combined weight of 654 pounds. Kane and The Undertaker.
And the World Wrestling Federation owner, Mr. Vincent McMahon. What up, Pop?
He's watching his back, and 1 week from tonight at Breakdown, he's going to have those two to not only watch his back, but do his dirty work, the master plan. And if a rattlesnake can feel fear, if it's possible, then Stone Cold Steve Austin has the perfect opportunity, because next Sunday night at Breakdown, live on pay-per-view, in a triple threat match, he has to face those twin demons. And I don't know any power on earth that could possibly defeat both of them. And here comes the man himself.
Come on over here, Benny Mac.
Mr. McMahon, sir, would you like some water? Can I get you anything? You all right?
Stop, please. Stop the brown nosing. Oh, either a Bull or Skull just knock Kane over. That's what you need to do. Double team these guys. Double team Undertaker. Double team Kane. Oh, nice job. Oh, going for the cover early. Here we go. Kane's back in the ring. Uh-oh. Welcome, everyone, and especially welcome to the owner of the World Wrestling Federation, my pop, Mr. Vincent McMahon.
What a nice introduction that was by my son.
Thank you.
Nice to be out here with you as well, Jim.
The way things have been going for me these days, is nice to be out here with anybody, but I'm just wondering what kind of opportunity DOA has to beat these two monsters.
DOA has an opportunity to be dead on arrival.
Mr. McMahon, if I can say it, I think you've given everybody in the WWF an opportunity to get the stuffing beaten out of them. When you put a master plan together, you definitely
Austin. Austin and Pop, I got to ask you a question. I got to put you on the spot. It seems like the master plan is infallible, but somehow, in the past, Stone Cold has been able to pull off the upset.
Well, yeah, I mean, there's no denying the abilities of Stone Cold Steve Austin, but they're really going to be put to the test as never before at Breakdown.
That's 1 week from tonight, exclusively live on pay-per-view, is it not?
Matter of fact, it is.
Look at that!
Oh, man! Sidewalk slam!
He put him down hard, too.
Oh, take a look at the size of this monster going up there.
Look at that, 7 feet, the big red machine.
And watch it,
oh my God, baby! He popped him. Kane just took it. I don't know if that's 8-ball or skull, but whoever it is, almost got decapitated.
Mr. McMahon, I've got a question for you, and just playing devil's advocate, notwithstanding the fact that Steve Austin is scheduled to be in action tomorrow night on Raw, he'll be there.
I know that's right.
As well as you will, and Undertaker and Kane will. The point is, where are you going to be next Sunday at Breakdown? Where are you going to be stationed?
Well, you know, I'm not hard to find, and under normal circumstances, when something is going to go down, the magnitude of what I have guaranteed, normally you will find Vince McMahon right there at ringside, and likely with a smile on my face.
Well, I just want to say this, Steve Austin, everybody's closed the casket, everybody's nailed the lid, everybody's closed the book. But Steve Austin has never been stopped before. He's come out from a lot of sneaky tricks that have been pulled on him.
He's a great competitor, I'll give you that. He's just a lousy champion.
If your master plan doesn't work, you may be in hot water because you'll be there, and so will Steve Austin.
I'd look forward to that.
Hey, but while you guys were yapping away about Austin, here you see you got Kane, and I think that skull in there, double foot took them both down. That's impressive.
I'll tell you what, these identical twins, DOA, are very impressive, but not quite as impressive as the two brothers, Grimm.
Oh! Oh! Choke slammage! Can we see it?
Can you get him up?
Look at this! Oh! Kane just choke slammed 8-ball, 300 pounds in the air. That could be it. And no! Skull now. Oh, now we got all four in there. Here we go.
Boy, I tell you what, two brother teams going at it, and DOA has never been manhandled like this, to my knowledge, since they've been in the WWF.
And look at this, action on the outside, action on the inside. Oh my goodness, look at this.
Hey, oh, we're going for it. What's he? Ooh, nice. Go for the steps. Hey, we got a pile driver. Oh, Kane was just pile driven. Is that enough to take Kane? Uh-oh, take her up on the ropes now.
Kane's up. Kane is up after the pile driver.
We could be going for the tombstone.
Look at this. There we go. Get him and down. 1, 2, and that's it. Yeah. And that is a prelude as to what's going to happen 1 week from tonight on pay-per-view. We will have a new WWF champion, and I guarantee it.
But
guarantee
which one? Which one?
I don't know. I can't answer that. Look at this.
Oh, whoa, boy, it's hot.
It's been a pleasure, gentlemen.
Thank you very much. Pleasure working with you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mr. McMahon. I can come back tomorrow.
Got it.
My pops.
I can come back tomorrow.
I'll tell you what, Jim Cornette, I'll join you tomorrow night on Raw is War because I want the ringside seat. Stone Cold Steve Austin has one last opportunity to strike, and that's tomorrow night on Raw. So long, everyone. See you tomorrow night.